All right, all right. We only have three commissioners here at the time. Do I ask to extend the time? Is this a vote or is this open for discussion? All right. Would you all like to extend the time for another? Hey, right on time. Just made it. All right. All right. Not yet. So, soon as you take a seat, we'll get situated and get it going. All right. Glad to have everybody. Um, we're going to start off with roll call. Um, so this is the Human City of Ypsilanti Human Relations Meeting, Actions Minutes, Thursday, April 17, 2025. I'm sorry, apologize. It is July 17th. Let me read that again. City of Ypsilanti Regular Human Relations Meeting, Thursday, July 17th, 2025 at 6:01 p.m. All right. All right, we're gonna move on to the roll call. Lori, would you?
Commissioner House, Commissioner Layton. Commissioner Layton has let us know, so hers is excused. Commissioner Calfane is also excused. She let me know she'd be absent. Commissioner Monroe. Here. Commissioner Myers,
Here.
Commissioner Harper,
Here.
Commissioner Lycan.
Here.
We have quorum.
All right. Um, I need to, I'm not sure about this, but can I welcome our new commissioner? Uh, Steichen, would you like to introduce yourself or?
Sure. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Thanks for having me here. I'm Erica Lycan. I just got appointed, and this is, I guess, the first official meeting since I've been appointed. I was on the Human Relations Commission like 15 years ago, so I'm glad to be back. What else to say about me? I don't know. I've lived in the city for about 20 years. I'm a they, them pronoun user. Apologies in advance because it can be difficult, but I'm forgiving and kind. And I have a special child guest with me today, so thanks. It's a junior member. Thanks. I'm looking forward to working with y'all.
Yeah, you as well. I'm glad to have you here. So, all right. Agenda approval. With that being said, I would like to table items D, G, H, and E because the commissioners are not here to bring them forward. Um, may I have a second for this?
That. I'll second that.
All right. Motion approved. Oh, there's
And while she's writing, can you repeat what letters those were?
D, G, H, and E.
I see. Right. It's been so long since we've been here. It's like I'm just forgetting what I'm supposed to do here, man. When was the last time we
Yeah.
met? March? April?
It's been some time.
Minute.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody that's here.
It is
today.
nice to be back.
Yeah.
Back in the chair and where I belong. Everyone listens to me. The boss running around. My favorite
Okay.
part. How about your pen? Thank you.
All right, we're gonna move on to approval. Sorry, the agenda that's amended. Move on to approval of minutes.
Agenda as
Oh, so yeah, we're gonna move on to vote.
Cool.
All right.
I'm in favor, I guess. Aye. So
Is it a roll call vote, Lori, or is it
it's just generic. I don't know.
It's a voice vote. They could just say yes.
okay?
Yes. Can I just confirm which items are remaining, if that's okay? C, F. Is that right?
D.
Yeah, remaining. And
Remaining.
A-
The ones we didn't strike.
Okay.
A,
Yeah.
A remaining would be A, B, C, and F.
Okay, great.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Yep.
Then I say aye.
That's unanimous. Yeah, it is.
All right. All right, approval of minutes. Ahead, and I'm gonna read right here, April 17, 2025, Human Relations Commission meeting action minutes. And B, May 15, 2025, Human Relations Commission meeting action minutes. We have those approved, or if you need a few minutes to look, that is fine also.
I wasn't here, so I don't know.
I was gonna say, as a new member, I could say aye, but they look good to me and I wasn't here.
Yeah, I wasn't here for the 17th meeting, so. No, okay, great.
Yeah,
Well, I think that's
Gone.
we're all good to go for the vote then.
All right. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. No corrections that we need, we're aware of. So we're moving on.
Can't wait.
All right. Another voice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're gonna have another voice vote. Do we approve? Aye.
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 All right. Okay. Moving on to public comment. Is there anyone in the audience or on Zoom that would like to share?
Well attended as always, I see.
All right.
If anyone on Zoom would like to speak, please raise your hand. No hands were raised.
All right. So we're gonna move on to old business. All right. So first, C, discrimination complaint tracking system provided by City Attorney Barker. That is on page 10. If you want to look at that.
That's so official.
Appreciate it.
Do we know if this is gonna be like a regular, like we're always gonna ask for the next meeting? Or is it gonna be we're gonna wait? Because like the last couple meetings we've had, there's been this like review of I forget the name of it. Review of the my gosh. I just forgot the name of what I was just talking about. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Like it's like every month we have the same exact response, which is none have been given to us, which I don't like whatever. If we haven't gotten any, we haven't got any. But are we gonna have this every single time? Do we have to review this every time, or are we gonna wait till next month? There's probably not gonna be complaints. Are we gonna wait till we get an update
Mm.
and then review this every time and then review it, or is this gonna be a consistent thing moving forward?
And I believe it was in September of 2024 at the meeting, at the time, City Attorney Barr was asked to provide it, and he said that he would start providing this report. And so he did it a little different. And then now we have City Attorney Barker, and so he's kind of being continuing with it and doing his own little memo that he gives us.
Okay.
And that was what kind of you guys had requested and required at that time.
I see.
If you guys would like it, since it's the same, and there's been like 20 years, they said, since there's been one, you could say, maybe we get this every 3 months, or maybe every 6 months. It would be up to you guys to decide that.
If people are willing to do it, I'd really vote on it, but I don't really care. Actually, I'll make a motion to have it, I don't know, quarterly instead of monthly.
I'll second it.
Thank you.
Could we discuss?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, can we discuss? I actually have some thoughts on that. I know we were very passionate about it, and I think we also want to put some like marketing behind it so people become more aware of it. And I think when we actually have a chance to actually push it a little more, we might have more people to actually, be aware of maybe if they have a complaint to go ahead and do it. And I figure like, if it's better to have it and be more aware of it consistently than go through so much time and then miss out on some opportunities to help.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I guess I am new, but feel similarly that if it's a quick item to move through, I'd rather just visually, confirm, yep, still nothing, right? And kind of by voice vote, if we can move forward quickly, I think
Cool.
that's fine. And I do agree that we don't want there to be complaints, but I agree that maybe with getting the word out some more,
Might be, yeah,
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to miss one, right?
100%,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
So with that being said,
Motion from Myers, Commissioner Myers for quarterly. It was supported by Monroe. And now you've had your discussion, so now you would vote on whether you would like to continue with that quarterly.
I guess I'll start off with a nay. It's not really the point. Can I rescind votes? I wonder.
no, no, thank you.
Yeah, I say nay as well.
Cool.
All right, we're gonna move on to F.
Okay.
Still in old business, City Attorney Barker memo request for regarding the definition of probable cause, confirmation of scope regarding the hosting of a town meeting. Um, this information was sent out, I believe, first in May, and then recently I received one in July 15th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if you all want to take some time, yes, I'm sorry.
Commissioners, I printed it for you. The city attorney sent it. We did send it to you, but I printed it so you could read it. It is privileged, so you cannot share it, but you can discuss it. You know, you could read it and discuss what you've read and your thoughts on it. You just cannot read it verbatim from the page.
I see.
This is the separate
Yes,
Has-
page. Okay.
yes.
has it-
thanks.
Okay.
You can take a few minutes to look over it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. I'm done reading it. It's worth-
Anybody else need a little few extra minutes? Okay.
Yep. No. You need a minute or two to read it.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We're not in a hurry. It's only like 6:05.
We're very efficient so far.
Thank you.
Excuse me if I'm wrong, but yeah, if we could even have a conversation when, the other commissioners here about this, well, we might be able to do that too. So,
Is the second item the one that we're able to talk about and the first is not?
You can talk about any of it.
Okay.
You just cannot read it verbatim.
Okay, got it.
So you can't pick it up and go.
And
"He
quote it.
said,"
Yeah, right, okay,
You
thank
can,
you.
you
She
can
said.
talk. about it.
Discuss. Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
And you can say what he, probably will cause. You just can't, he said and read.
Sure, I'm reading from the document, right, okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
But from your memory, you can say what.
Yeah, okay, cool, thanks.
Read and restate it.
Yes.
Feels like I'm in 10th grade English again.
mhm. Everybody feel like they got a pretty good gist of it? We can move on. Open
I-
for discussion, yeah.
Just ask, is there any context, and there might be a bunch of context or none, that I should be aware of that led to these two questions being posed? That would be helpful.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Actually, if you want to pitch and go right
Yeah,
ahead.
sure. So essentially, over the past couple of months, I don't know if it's before I came here, because I came in here in July. Actually, it's
Okay.
1 year. Anyway, we've been discussing trying to set up committees to like go out and go to the public and, hey,
Mm.
what are your complaints about the city that we can bring to the city council?
Okay, more like engagement.
Yeah, basically. So like, how can we have basically town hall meetings, but not with the city council?
Yeah.
So we've been working about how should we structure these? How many should we have? Can we have non-members on it? Is it only limited to current members of the commission? Where should so basically we're just asking this, in this particular question, obviously, are we allowed to do this?
Mm-hmm.
And Attorney Barker has said that we are, so I think moving forward, I presume next meeting, I don't know if I don't know if it will happen, but I presume that we will discuss the
Mm.
when will this happen? So the scheduling, the appointing, about who's going to be on the board, where it's going to be, stuff like that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Yeah, and the answer of, I mean, that last page is essentially, yes, you can hold these, which is pretty clear. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
May I add?
Go ahead.
When we get to proposed business for the next meeting, Commissioner Myers, you could see it again, and
Mm.
so I know to put it on the agenda for next time.
I guess I shall do that then.
Great.
Cool.
Awesome. All right. With that being said, we're gonna move on to new business.
And we
All right. And just a reminder, this is actually going to be tabled because the commissioner is not here to bring it forward. So we'll go ahead and move on from there to public comment. Anyone in the audience or anyone on Zoom, would you like to share? If you are Zoom, please raise your hand.
gonna be the quickest meeting we've had.
Mhm.
No one raised their hand on Zoom.
All right. We can go ahead and move on. Again, I'll go ahead and oh shoot.
Post business, I think.
Yeah. Proposed business for next meeting.
All right. Well, Mrs. Thomas, I don't know, Miss Thomas. I'd like to set an agenda item next month to discuss the scheduling of our new subcommittees, how many we should have, and general comments about the meeting, about the subcommittees, meeting, whatever. If that makes sense, I don't know.
All right. Uh,
Were you wanting also the conversation to be had again regarding the Barker memo? I thought
Like-
that was
Yeah, sure. We'll put that on there
I
too.
thought that was part of that you were.
Yeah, yep, 100%. Thank you for reminding me. Very helpful.
I think this is pretty straightforward, but I would like to propose adding the items we tabled right to next month's agenda, assuming the
Yes.
folks that brought them up are able to share them.
yes, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Are those automatically done, or is that just like, do we have to schedule it? I don't know. If,
I would have done it, but it would be better for someone to actually say it. so
Okay.
That was good. 'Cause it's
Um,
to be said.
I
And,
see.
but I knew that we had discussed it previously, so I had noted it, but.
Okay,
right.
cool.
Yeah. D, G, H, and E.
You okay?
G, H, and E.
Cool.
All right. All right. Commissioner comments. Moving on to commissioner comments. Ms. King, do you have anything?
So you,
Oh, did I,
do you all have any comment?
wasn't I supposed to ask you something a little earlier?
Yes, the bylaws don't actually have it for the city council liaison to speak. And so she does usually speak between the commissioner comments and the adjournment. I
Mm.
think he was just
Mhm.
asking to speak.
But I don't have anything tonight.
Okay.
No.
All right. Anyone else? Any commissioner? Well, I'd like to say, Erica, thank you again for being here. It's glad to see everybody. Haven't seen everybody in a while. Yeah. And then we're gonna move on and we're gonna adjourn at what is it?
6:20. Holy cow.
6:20 p.m.
Man,
All right, thank you all. All right.
wait.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, awesome.